Hi guys.
Damn.
Is the station still broken from that attack?
Yeah, I'm repairing it now.
I mean, it's not like it was ever finished in the first place.
I don't know what you're on about. It was completely finished. It just completely destroyed it.
Who the fuck is white now? Oh, Lewis.
Beg your pardon?
You change your clothes like a girl changes clothes. Doesn't work as well. What are you doing? Don't grind me. The stars are not in position for this grinding.
Only I'm allowed to do that.
Stars. Can't do it.
Anymore.
Not today.
I used to weld you. I can't do it no more.
Stars.
The stars are coming out tonight.
No.
Focusing the ship coming.
Rising in the
It's referencing
tonight.
quality.
For you.
For you.
For you.
Kill me. Right, okay guys, so we want to get
coming out tonight. Copyright
to
strike. Kyle's gonna get
the meatball.
I saw it.
The meatball.
Oh shit, I forgot to call it the meatball.
Yeah, we want to get to the meatball
What the fuck is the meatball?
for our holiday. The red planet.
Mars.
Oh.
The thing that we're not that far away from, but still very far away from.
That's fucking really far away, mate.
Yes, well we have a jump drive now, don't we?
Do we? Oh yeah, we do.
Anyway,
Land.
we
Thanks
need
to moi.
a ship that can land on the planet, but also fits inside the butt stallion. So we can fix the stop up or
Building montage?
Why don't we just stick some engines on the butt stallion, huh?
I can't fucking land the
What?
butt stallion
Why not?
because that would go horribly wrong
Wait, why are we going to the Mars planet again? I
for a
forget.
holiday because Quentin just offed with our incubation pod, and we don't have anything to do now.
So
Oh,
it's
what? And we're going to
destroyed this
coincidentally
universe.
bump into him where he has a massive base. Oh, I know this.
What?
What?
Quentin went back to SM. Actually, no, we don't know where Quentin went back to, but he probably.
Exactly.
assumed.
So he might have also gone on a holiday to Mars. We might be.
It was like a few
Why
minutes
would he
ago.
do
He's
that?
gone to
Buddy, how's it
massive
going?
base that time.
I'm pretty sure he's not an engineer, so I don't know how he'll build a base on his own.
He's
Hey,
a medical officer.
Hey, he might be an engineer.
He
Those
literally
just
said
people.
the first time we met
Well, he
him,
can't
was
be a
medical
doctor,
officer.
an enthusiast for the ancient Terran
he's a
archaeology,
specialist,
and
like-
an engineer.
Guys.
Right, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna do the stop, or are we gonna make a new one?
We leave the stop alone.
All right, okay then. Well, we gotta make
Wait,
a whole new ship then.
Why don't we
Okay,
just
let's do it.
if we're moving bases, why don't we just tear up this one place?
Right, where are we gonna build it? In one of the dry docks.
What about this thing? Why don't we just use this?
Yeah, I guess we can use
We
that as a
can
base.
modify that,
We'll
yeah.
have to dismantle most of it because it's all pretty
Take the weapons
shit.
off, we don't need that.
We need to. I said we make this thing bigger. We almost double it in size.
Yeah, we'll just use
Yes.
the cockpit and the reactor, and that's pretty much it.
Come on, let's just tear it up. Let's tear it up.
Get rid of these stupid fins.
Yep. This is like pimp your spaceship, am I right, guys?
Basically.
Oh god, not you.
Oh, look how fast this thing now rips through the steel. Nothing survives.
Once upon a time, I had some upgraded stuff.
So,
but that was a long time ago.
And then you died.
and then I died.
Over and over.
Over and over again.
Okay, so are we making it? I'm gonna see the basic layout and I'll stop.
Careful, don't want to grind you.
Right, we need to
Um,
put some landing
Baby
legs on it.
grind on me.
Yeah, first of all, let's get rid of these stupid fin things as well.
We could put
Well,
landing legs
we
on
need room
those.
for all of us to fit in, do we not?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we
Right.
I mean,
So
I
let's
don't
get rid of these
necessarily have
slanted
to be
blocks.
inside.
Are
We can just,
Are we keeping the same cockpit?
yeah, we can.
No, I guess we...
We can put cockpits on the side.
Oh, this is all heavy armor.
Is it?
I wonder this thing is, like, slow.
Oh yeah, it is. Well, at least we'll get more steel out. Yeah.
Well, we want an oxygen generator,
that's not bad.
hydrogen tank maybe. Get some hydrogen thrusters
Oh,
on
for
here
fuck's sake.
because they're gonna be a lot. They're gonna be a lot easier to maneuver.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna go measure the hangar.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
That might be quite smart. Well, I don't think we're going to make it that wide. The only reason that the stop doesn't,
make it 5
the shuttle
wide?
doesn't fit in there is because it's the wings. The wings are
Yeah.
huge.
The max height is 19.
We have some gyroscopes.
I don't think height's the problem.
No, well, it is the biggest problem because the width is quite big and the length is very big. So height is the
Height is going to be the main concern.
yeah.
Right. Well, what is that? Small blocks? I'm guessing 19.
Yeah, 19
did you
small
say?
blocks. So it should be fine. I mean,
Well, yeah, we're at 5 at the moment, so we can still go like 3 times as large.
this thing needs to be, I guess, equipped for multiple scenarios. I mean, we don't know what might happen or go wrong when we get down there.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
something
just
will
trying to
go
get
wrong.
Into a stage where it's quite symmetrical.
It will
'Cause
always
at the
go
moment, we're
wrong.
not very symmetrical, are we? Yeah, careful when you grind things off. Make sure that there's not going to be any floating parts.
I don't want to get near you when you're grinding shit. Oh, we both gave up. Well, fine then. Okay. Where are the slope blocks? Wait, are they all part of the
They're
same?
now all under one block, basically.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it?
Try and stay symmetrical when you do things. You know, if you take something off one side, take it off the other.
Mm-hmm.
Because then, otherwise, it's going to get very confusing. And it's going to be hard to start building, which is what I want to try and do now.
Yeah, I accidentally took something off. I didn't. Oh, right. That's off on that side. So, Lewis,
Mm-hmm.
a little red birdie told us that you were the one who let it slip to Quentin about his dad.
No, it was Jack.
Mm-hmm. Thought that would be your answer.
That was.
Wow, these hydrogen thrusters are
See,
huge.
how I imagine it is that you were like teaching him how to get over his lisp, and then you're like, yeah,
I'll
that's
tell you the
right.
story.
That's
I'll
how
tell you
your
the story,
dad
right?
talks.
I'll tell you the story.
Okay.
We were sitting there playing a game with cards in my basically my little base, and then
The one
That's
without the
what
floor.
you-
so then we're smoking cigars.
Right.
and then
Yeah, because we have those.
Jack, we do. We made some. You
Uh-huh.
missed a lot whilst you were gone.
Your alibi is. Okay. Well, continue.
So right.
The fuck is this?
So we're smoking our smuggled cigars, and then
Oops.
you know the floor catches fire because it's wooden, of course. You know.
Uh huh.
That's why the floor's missing.
See, there you go. Things come together now.
Right.
Then, Jack goes, God, this is so much like a mess. Like we have to. This is such a mess. Like we left your father. And then he went, what? And he went, yeah, we just shot him off and killed him. And I went, Jack, no. And he was like, but you know, yeah, he's just a big pile of mess now. And then he had a freak out, tied us up in that little ancient place and knocked me out.
How did he trick you to go down into the basement?
Well, he said, oh no, it's cool, guys. I don't really mind. My dad was a dick anyway. I'm like, okay, cool. And I was like, you know.
He was like, "Oh, I need some help with some
And
research."
then he told Jack that there was the movie Chef was down there.
Oh
And then
god.
Jack was saying movie Chef was good, so I thought I'd check it out. And then, you know, next thing you know, I was there.
Right.
What
And
did
then
he
you
say?
died.
Yeah.
And you
What did he say
respawned
his story
back at
was?
the base and you didn't think, oh, I should go and help those guys out.
Nah, I kind of fell asleep.
Uh-huh, of course you did.
Oh, you don't know my story, huh? What's Jack's story, huh? What's Jack's story?
You said it was all your fault.
What did I do? See,
You just
no
literally,
detail.
you said that it slipped out your mouth. Like everything does. Why did I just die?
See? He was smited by Jesus. Liars.
Well, maybe that's true, but doesn't explain what happened to his lisp.
Oh, his lisp?
Was he
Oh.
just putting that on the whole fucking time?
Yeah, it was a con man.
It was a con- What the fuck is
No, I'm
this?
kidding.
Oh, it looks so
I don't
different.
know. When he locked us in that room, he stopped speaking with a lisp.
Maybe he
don't
didn't
know.
want to be like his dad, but he realized when you told him that we'd kill him that he actually loved his dad all along and he misses
Where did
him.
my body go?
Wait,
I
no,
didn't
he
tell
knew
him,
his
it was
dad was
Jack.
dead.
Jack told him. Don't
wasn't
blame
me,
me,
I swear.
Jack did. It was all Jack's fault.
Where did my body go?
I don't know.
Can't find my body.
If Jack had not let it slip, we would not be
Common
as mad.
problem.
Oh, it's over here apparently. Wait, what? When was it? Oh! Wait, has the stop been parked here the whole time?
Yes.
Right. It wasn't there for me. So
Ah.
every time I would fly at it, every time I would fly over here, I would take damage. I'm like, why am I taking damage? There's nothing here. Ah.
Hoisted by your own ship.
Yes.
Oh wow, these look different. You could have it like
What?
towing.
Hey, look, it's not as bad as some Kyle's contraptions that
That
we
ship
built.
that you were flying around, huh? The one with the shitty pink room.
What? We could
That
put a second floor on it, like a route master. Have a little stairwell that goes up to the passenger deck.
God. Now we're just building a bus.
We should drop
Space
pods
bus.
that just drop you at the planet and they slowly like.
We will invent a bus, a coach tour company. It will be called Astro Tours.
Mm. But wait,
Gay name. For a gay company.
yeah.
Run by a
no.
gay president.
So you explained
Shots
again once
fired.
again why you were going to
Shots
the planet,
fired,
why were you
ow.
moving.
Feelings were hurt.
Get down.
Oh, that looks different. There's a fucking. Okay, right. How does
I beg your pardon?
what?
Interior plates.
Right, yeah, Kyle,
Which
why are we going
size?
to the other planet now?
For fun.
For a holiday!
It doesn't make sense.
Because we've never been there before. We've been in this system how long, and we haven't been to the other planets yet. We always said once we got a jump drive we would go to these places.
Then again, we still haven't actually gone all the way around our planet.
Oh, should we be chasing after Quentin Starbanger?
We don't know where
Right,
it went.
No,
I
he was
said-
like, I'm outie bitches. And then he's like, YOLO. And gone.
We can search for him later because, quite frankly, there's no point. He's probably gone back to the SMC now, and
I mean, yeah, we might as well go to this other planet whilst we still can, because, you know, you guys shut down that thing that protects everyone in this system.
yeah, because we might be kicking a hornet's nest if we go chasing after Quinton. I mean, we
Well-
did rob the SMC like just the other day.
I mean,
Oh,
we don't want criminals.
the wreckages.
No, the incubation pod, and then we shot their ships, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
forgot
don't want
about that.
criminals regardless.
We did
We
shoot
want
at them,
criminals.
which is
We
an
don't
act
want
of war.
criminals. Also remember that.
Right, I want to stick a turret here, but
Technically,
I
yeah,
don't know
we
why. Actually,
also stole the Cobra class shuttle from the Mule originally.
Mm-hmm. Let's
Oh,
read
and
this
then we
one times.
commandeered the Mule and turned it into the Butt Stallion, which is piracy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that was us.
Murdered several
Stop.
medical officers and stole their ship. That was a personal one, not mine. What else have we done? We've done quite a lot, to be fair. We've had quite a lively life.
Oh, also, Martin is the ex-ruler of the UEL.
Yeah, I already said we're like war criminals.
And aren't you also the ex-ruler of SMC?
No, I was an admiral. Lewis was in charge of the Secret Service for a while.
Indeed.
Lewis can't keep secrets. What? Why the fuck would they do that?
Because he's a sociopath with a history of violence.
Ah, stupid.
I love that you remember that still.
Well, you drilled it into my brain. Quite
Yeah,
literally.
It's hard work. It's hard work. You see how I train them?
But we all know
the
it
best
wasn't you,
child.
Martin. It was, I forgot his name now. Was it? Menos, that was it.
Hmm?
Evil Dr.
was
Menos inside your brain. Well, at least that's what we kid ourselves, right? Martin couldn't possibly have done
No,
all those
it
evil
was him.
things.
Like, I may be a twisted fuck, but I'm not that twisted. Nor a fuck.
Unless we all have very interesting lives, like, you know, Kyle was in this.
I have a double life.
It's almost as if we
He's
should have
sunny,
made our
sunny.
own show or something.
Yeah, the
he is
character
sunlight,
development is on point.
Martin, yeah. It's like almost everyone apart from Jack has some really good character. there.
Yes! Everyone is interesting except Jack, who was just brought up on an asteroid and he was a
It's
smuggler,
like-
and that's it.
He's like a gyroscope farm. Was. He did so little in his life. He got very little accomplished.
Yeah, but that's Jack. He gets very little
Even
accomplished whenever.
in the UBL, he was useless.
Yeah, I love it. It's like Martin was had that whole ordeal with the clones, and then he became a janitor on a spaceship which was shipwrecked, and well, no, everyone died.
Yeah.
And then he
And then
became the
Don't bring
ruler of
that
the
up, please.
UEL, and he took all those scientists in his brain, and then there's you, who
Took
was
them in the brain.
Genetic weapon. Gone
Lewis, who
crazy.
was Lewis was genetically engineered to destroy the markers, artifacts.
Wasn't he also
Sorry.
a sleeper agent?
Yeah.
Yes, he was also a sleeper agent.
See what I mean? How
And then there's me,
different
who
is-
was, like fucking
Jack's just a
60 years ago.
sociopath and
And then I was
Not only
frozen, and then turned brainwashed, and then Admiral Angler turned
Jack-
out to be my son. And then there's just Jack. Isn't this a bit of a waste of space?
what is?
This massive conveyor tube.
You'll see in a second what my idea is.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Okay. Right.
Now we have a Gatling turret.
Right, noticing again.
I think we might need to make this a little bit longer.
Where will we
Yes.
sit? Oh, since we're on holiday, don't we need supplies to bring for holiday?
Yeah, that's why I've got a
Cheesecake.
medium cargo container.
Ah, okay, cool.
Lewis, get to
Wait,
work on
I've
making
left it
cheesecake.
twice.
Can you access that from where we are? Where we're going to be sitting?
Can you cook, Lewis?
I can make
Okay.
access points. That's no problem. Yeah, you can access it from through the hydrogen tank. Small.
I was about to say we should put piston doors on it, like a drop pod, but I remember that we had a ship
No.
like that.
I want a drop pod. I can't
It
believe
broke.
a drop-
Yeah, the
It's my
UEL ship that we took from the Super Destroyer. What happened to that? We used
Probably
it to get
died,
down
like everything
to.
that we ever create
about it.
does.
Oh yeah, I think it went away with the when we went our separate ways.
Hmm.
Never to be seen again. It's probably in
Yeah.
some scrap pile somewhere.
Wait.
We could have used that for this.
Yeah.
That had landing capabilities.
Hang on, Kyle,
And
good
room.
question.
I missed the Shadow Interceptor.
Has Jack got over the fact that the SMC killed his parents yet?
Probably. No.
Well, he's got over the fact that we had an argument about it, but
So no bringing it up.
yeah, don't bring it up. This
Okay,
reminds me
so,
of those Lego Star Wars ships that always have the sort of tube designs on the
Oh my
side.
god, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Then we can sit the thrusters underneath, like the backward, forward, and one direction.
One Direction. I don't think there'll be room for
Makes you
them.
Beautiful.
Is it just me, or is there
Same
too
on
many
this one.
people in One Direction? You don't need that many people for a band. It's just like there's
There's
freeloaders.
enough of them as us. There's see how much we've achieved. We've got space stations, fought in Great Wars. What have they done? Just in a song.
Yes, but Lewis, we're not rich.
No, well,
Hey,
But
no,
maybe
we
we
are.
are
Hey, you're-
The
richer
amount
men.
of platinum that we own, we are rich.
correction, you're not rich. Remember all the money I got from selling you guys out?
The adventures we had, we are richer men for it.
I'm rich. All the money I got from selling
I'm rich,
you out,
trust me.
Kyle.
I'm
So,
really rich. My dad gave me a small loan of
I
2
have a
million
drone.
platinum.
I have a drone, yeah. I'm like the caveman of YouTube.
I got a small loan of 1 million spaceships for my first armada. It's been tough.
No, it's been tough. No, I have money because of when I sold you guys out.
Yeah,
Well,
what did
no,
you do with that
space-
money? I mean, we
space
have.
ATM.
I had some income working
no.
for the SMC, and then I became the ruler of UEL.
Yeah, I mean, come on,
Yeah,
you're not
but
paid
the
to
So I
pay
had a
grade
huge
was
income.
like fucking
Yeah,
hell.
you're in the contract you signed, Carl. You got some money from that, surely.
But do you have a bank account then? We need to go withdraw that money.
We all have bank accounts.
Let's go
What's
to the
wrong?
bank now.
Wait, I
Going
think-
to the, going on holiday. How are we going to fund our holiday, huh?
Oh god. Well, Jack's
We don't
four.
need money. Oh my god, are we
We
communists?
We need a commercial flight, Kyle.
Okay, I'll just call up fucking Easy
We
Space.
can now. We can call people up because the
Yeah,
thing's
call up
down.
Easy
Barrier's
Space,
down.
come
We
on.
can call up people now.
Alright, well, I need an internet connection to book
Hey,
a
you
flight
get
on
really
Easy
You
Space.
get really bad signal over here.
Even though after we clean up the barrier, that's meant to be the thing.
Can we get
causing bad
Jack
signal.
to set up a router?
That's what he's good for. It's like, what did you guys do? Oh, I crashed the ship. Evil scientist. Sociopath. What are you?
Wi-Fi.
Router.
I'm a Wi-Fi hotspot.
he's a,
He's our IT support.
maybe he's a cyborg.
Jack, we
Hello,
crashed
my
the
name is Jack, I
deuterium.
work
Have you
for
tried
IT
turning it off and on
support.
again?
Oh, may I help you? Because they're all Indians. Let's be
It's
honest.
funny because
Wow.
they're Indian.
It's funny because
It's
funny
true
'cause it's
they
true.
clone them in space. They clone them all.
Oh my god, that's the true potential of our cloning technology. Call centers.
Remember we have some.
I can build buildings full of buildings of call centers.
It's a bit like Moon. Have you seen Moon?
No.
I haven't.
Oh. But have you seen Galaxy Quest? Because that's a great movie. It takes the piss out of Star Trek and stuff.
I haven't. Where's the materials to build the ship, Carl?
I'm fucking.
Oh no, this isn't the film I remember, or the one I'm thinking of. It's the one where there's like there's a ginger girl that he stays with, and then like their planet.
Fifth Element.
They have to stay on the planet. Is it? I don't know.
What, the one where she, Christ. There's a big space blob.
It's like mining the planet.
Oh.
Right,
Ginger girl.
So Carl, can you explain the
Harry
story?
Potter.
I have awakened.
Fucking hell, took you long enough. How's the Wi-Fi going?
Yeah, how's the Wi-Fi going?
You set up the Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi?
yet? Jesus Christ, you lazy piece of shit.
What do you mean?
Yes,
I use my Ethernet cable. I don't need Wi-Fi.
No,
that
honest.
was your job.
Oh, Jack,
You
meant
won't
to be setting up
understand,
a
you weren't there,
hotspot,
bro.
dude.
Yeah, where's the router, man?
Just connect directly in. Why do you need Wi-Fi? It's not like we're moving around the base comms. Oh wait.
I need Wi-Fi so I can book a easy space flight.
Exactly, that's why.
Yeah, how can we get
Easy
out of this
space.
How else
Why
are we
do
gonna
that?
get? How else are we gonna have a holiday on Mars, Jack?
hole? Yeah, come on.
It's got to be
Why don't you
authentic.
go-
Use your noggin. Use your noggin.
You know what? We can just commandeer one. Let's go steal an easy space plane.
Yeah.
That's all we seem to
come
do
on,
We need
anyway.
to, Jack, we need to fly commercial. Come on.
Why don't we go with Verge Out Media?
Exactly.
Verge Out Galactic. Fuck. Verge Out Galactic. Why don't we go with Trump Airlines?
Oh. He's gonna.
That's a funny joke.
Haha, you said
It'll
Trump.
be the greatest.
America really went down if they elected him for a second time.
It's a bit hard to fly over the wall.
And the third. Why have I got 1.41k?
Question is, Jack, why aren't you doing the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, but
Shut up, fam.
it's your one job and you're
Because
failing.
the stars aren't in position. Am I the only one who gets that reference?
Now look at this net that I just found.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm just gonna
Now for
watch
something
you
completely
build.
different.
Haha, that's classic comedy. Whatever you do, do not paint it pink. I shouldn't have said that. Shit.
Why did you just say that? Oh god.
Oh, for fuck. Jack, it's not red. We can't be red.
It's covered in the blood of my enemies.
We don't have any anemones.
I bled Quentin for a little while.
Oh well.
You missed the
I
spot.
keep it in a small vial.
Yeah, but now
It's
when we
enough to,
build new shit, it's gonna be out place in it. This is why we should keep it grey. Not again.
Hey Kyle. I
Nope.
heard you like ice cream.
I do, and I'm craving some actually.
Suck on this.
I don't get it.
Alright.
Last time I checked, your dick didn't taste like ice cream.
Last time you checked, yeah. Had some,
I'm a different man than I was 2 days ago.
Hang on, I'm on a solution. Hang on, let me try
No,
this.
I swear to
Just
God,
put
if you're using
confidence
fucking,
No, it's not what you think. It's not what you think. I'm actually being serious here. Hang on.
if you,
No, it's not that. I had bunk beds. Not
that was
toilets.
not what I'm thinking. That was
You're thinking
accurate.
toilets,
Yeah.
exactly.
You had toilets.
Is that even still in the mod?
I don't think so.
Don't you fucking dare.
If it works, I'm gonna laugh. Oh no, it isn't.
Toilets, the bane of our existence. We've fought the UEL. We've had skirmishes with the SMC, but throughout it all,
Remember, the toilet was the main cockpit.
the toilet was the antagonist all along.
Maybe that's what's in the ice. It's just one toilet that was just thrown out of spaceship.
Yes.
That's what it is. Somehow, like, here's a law explanation. It's a paradox. There was a toilet in the ice because when Martin ripped the toilet out of his main cockpit, it went into space. It hit a black hole back in time and landed on a planet. The ancient civilization is the Terrans
Millions
worshipped
of
said
years ago.
artifact and froze it.
Oh my God! If the toilet is the catalyst for their ascension into space, they're like, "What is this amazing technology?"
It's because there's a little computer.
We can
on it.
poop in it.
They modeled all their ship propulsion systems off the flushing mechanism.
That would just be
Imagine that.
impressive.
Imagine that I've once again caused something big by just doing
They
nothing.
managed to chart wormholes by looking at how the water went round the bowl.
How the water swirls.
They learned how to pressurize, make ships pressurized by looking at the pressure system within the toilet. It makes sense.
That's why we haven't seen any Terran ships, because they just look like massive fucking toilets.
What if the Terrans are toilets?
Oh my god. And we've been pooping in them the whole time.
We're going too deep. Hey guys, I think I have dinner.
Stars!
Okay.
Not in
don't
position.
worry.
Go AFK for a bit.
AFK, what are you on a computer? Ha ha
I am.
This is real life.